did that. Jen and Carolyn played these witches that you can probably see.
I mean, it's not nice to call your significant other a witch, man.
I already made that joke.
She was,
okay.
she was proud to be.
I was like,
I think she prefers witch over hag. I'm like, by the way, it's a hag, and she's like,
that's
oh,
why I
so
made
nice.
sure to say hag.
So,
Because I was saying something like, oh, so TJ was like, oh, I have two hags that I need played. I happen to know two hags.
you see this one, right?
Just
You
trying
know
to
the
get
one
him
with
in
the DM
trouble.
layer? You
Okay.
see
Yep.
the picture? Yeah, so this is probably a
Thing is
familiar
everything.
face if you remember all the way from when we started this
Yep.
fucking 10 years ago. That was Aelin, that this witch was disguised as, and I'm pretty sure people were like quick to it prior. We did, people were kind of role playing around that, and through some questions, it was already kind of revealed that things were strange and some checks, but eventually they revealed their true
He's evil.
form.
You're evil. Some way.
Yeah, exactly. So, also, they appeared. There was a little bit of combat before, and there was little bits. Little bits was there too, but it was an illusion. But the party went to the last challenge, which is the room that you are in right now. You are the only one who speaks Infernal.
Okay.
And you spoke the nursery rhyme that is on this book right here. Forward to back, it was supposed to be back to forward, and when that happened, it activated the trap, which others saw. But Gust and you made your save, and you grabbed onto something when gravity reversed, and the gravity reversed in this room. Cletus and Harley went right up into the air. Yes, there was a fan, a spider-shaped fan that was spinning, and pretty much knocked Cletus out instantaneously.
All right.
Harley was able to give him a potion, save him. Then that's kind of the situation you see guys in now, and then both hags revealed themselves along with this third unique hag over here that's part of the coven, and yeah.
So would I be able to, I guess, what is the turn order currently?
It is currently Wolfgang's turn. I have a note here. Unless he actually wanted his action to sleep for Harley, which is a bold move, but we'll see.
Because if so, I have a way to at least heal them. So.
Yeah, please heal me. I have 4 health, please.
Yeah.
Well, Eric, I think like what we were talking about, that might make sense to if we need more. Because Cletus might need like a specific one.
Yeah, no, I was going to do the specific one as the main, and then do the other one as the bonus action.
Yeah,
and to hit that for Harley. So
yeah,
that was going to be my idea.
The one pretty bad thing going on here right now is that Gust is asleep, and someone needs to use their action to wake him up. Or if you don't, then he's still asleep until something happens. Or someone wakes him up, but that wouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
There's
unfortunately. Me and Kevin already spoke of a plan, and I think I have to execute that plan before I wake anybody up.
Okay, fair enough. Looking forward to what you guys have planned, and
what the fuck?
What, Brian?
Apparently, something happened on that side that made everybody jumpy.
Yes. So, it is Wolfgang's turn. I don't know if we want to wait for Wolfgang. I know that it's random.
I'm bad.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
my bad.
He seems like he said that he was tentative with starting the game, but then he became pretty frequent with it and said he's enjoyed it. So I don't know if he's joining tonight. I haven't heard anything. So I don't know if you guys want to take Harley's action or if you want to give him a couple minutes or what.
We can give him a couple minutes.
Yeah, Eric can go. Because we're all going at once. So like, give it some time. If not, we can figure out what Harley's doing.
Oh, Eric's character didn't take an action?
No, I was searching for what I should be doing with him the whole time and then going.
I thought you cast a spell and then you made an object disappear with this wand. You pointed a wand right. And you got like a 56 or something like that, and then a random object that no one was wearing goes into the ethereal realm.
Yeah, no, as you say that, it's like, yep, whoops.
So I think only, because I had everyone's turn listed out, we went, and then just Harley is left, and then it goes to these heads. So thoughts?
Yeah, that sounds right, unfortunately. Now that you say it. What a dick.
Now that it's been stated, yes.
It's like, oh yeah. It sounds right.
So, I don't know if anyone wants to go over anything else, or... What?
So... I mean, I guess one of the problems is the fact that Cletus is right there.
Mm-hmm. You didn't want to move
Goddamn right.
an opportunity attack. I remember that. You want to switch that up.
I don't think I used a bonus action, though, for a pseudo.
No, you did not.
So that is still on the table.
Is the sleep that Gust is under, is it considered a magical condition?
I guess it's from a spell.
So could I dispel the magic on Gust, making him asleep?
Next round.
Alright.
You can also go over and shake him so you can consider spells.
Well, that would require Taz to run through that room, and that is not happening. So
that's fair. Yep. You guys can wait as long as you'd like, or use his turn, or talk about anything else while we wait. Plans or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, if you... Pseudo, if you want to throw out a bonus action heal, maybe Cletus can move and then Harlan can get to that space that you're in. So he can get some attackage.
Anybody who wants to take my place, please.
That sound like a plan?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay. Eric, you want to heal?
Yeah.
Cletus?
Let me. Yeah, sure. All right. So.
Any heal would be greatly appreciated.
All right. So if I can go, I'm gonna cast heal, level 6.
No,
So
you can't. Only
I know.
bonus action.
Wait, what?
I had used an
Oh, okay,
action.
All right. So in that case, I'll do level 4 healing word. Let's see if that goes in there. Do anything. Why is it not rolling? Let me roll that. Alright. You got 13 hit points back, Brian.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
For some reason, when I'm rolling, casting it in Roll20, it's not corresponding to even rolling anything on the game log or in Roll20. So, interessante. All right, and yeah, I think that's it. That's all I can do. So,
All right. So with that, do you want to move then, Cletus? It will provoke, but it will be something where then Harland can get there.
I mean, you may as well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
What is? I know that Harley is a fighter. What type? Battle master has maneuvers, but I don't think she's a battle master.
Features and traits. Dual wielder. No, those are just feats. Fighting style. Champion.
Okay. Is if Harley makes an athletic check high enough, I'll give her the battle master like swap with a with a companion like tactic.
Ooh. What check are we making?
Athletics.
Good. That's the one I would have argued for because that's the best one she has.
6 on die. Fine. Yeah, we'll give it to you. On the number. Comes over here. Which space doesn't matter between these two. You can choose between these two.
Yeah, I mean, if Brian has any specific thoughts on that, then, you know.
In the corner or right behind.
No,
Like
just
being
switch me. Nope. Anywhere you want to put me that's not right there is good.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Okay.
I did nothing to her.
So the flame touched longsword. I don't remember how this thing works, but does it have to? Ooh, it's a bonus action. So bonus action. And now it's flaming. Can I just roll this and have it do the thing?
Never.
Attacking with two hands.
Yes. I think so. Because I don't think she has a shield. Let's see. Then yes. Because there's no shield I see.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, that will hit, and then that's 15 damage. Slashing and fire.
Yep. So that is one, and then... Wait, how's it? 3 of them.
Jesus. What have I done?
Does that, does that hit?
16? No.
Yeah. I know, you're looking just at the damage. Okay, how about 17? Let's find the
No.
number. Okay. That's bonus move and action. And then... Ah, fuck. That's right. Nope. Doesn't work. Hold on. Move this. Move this. Get out of here. Plus 5 is 21. I assume Gust is awake. Because if we're not making saves with a 21, we're in trouble.
Wait, do you repeat it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was at the end of each turn. Hold on, let me scroll up because I thought it was linked. Eye bite. Asleep. It wakes up. The target falls unconscious. It wakes up if it takes any damage or if another creature... Wait, hold on, no. Above that. On each of your turns until the spell ends, use your action. Maybe it's not.
I think because of the level, you need other people's to interfere with it.
I thought I had read something. Maybe I'm thinking about something else or in the other game or something like that.
There are checks
sickened at the end of each of its turns. So yeah. So this thing, okay. So that's a continuous thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not good, guys.
All right.
Wait, the sleep is continual?
Yes, and he needs somebody to wake him up from it. That's why it's a 6 levels.
Oh, okay.
Peggy comes over to you. She grabs one of the skulls. And... boop. All right. Let's see. Then we're going to have this one come over. This one's going to pick up Gust. Put Gust in front. To the front. Gust is picked up. This big thing is swaddling him like a child. Not hurting him yet. Then, this one. He'll cast. Oh, we know this one. I need a Dex save from Harley and Pseudo. as a lightning bolt comes in.
18.
Are you gonna roll? You're not gonna roll? Okay. Plus 4. 16.
6.
That's borderline.
This is
The story of a girl.
so you both take 12 points of damage. And that's that one. This one grappled. All right. And then it goes back to you guys.
Okay, so. Oh man, what do we do?
You're fucking off on your own. Figure that shit out.
I don't want to do something that's going to mess up everybody else's shit.
Ah,
That's
there we
why I'm
go.
asking.
All right, I'm sorry. How much damage was it? And did you mark it on Harley?
I can.
That was-
So that 32. Pseudo should be at 79.
Not seeing
Both made a save.
Wait. Why did it? I only clicked it twice, but it did roll 3. So, 1 hit for 15. Not the biggest ones are the ones that are hitting, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Hold on. No, still only 1 hit. But it
Right.
actually disadvantage.
Oh, because eating the food, right?
Yes.
Right.
So a miss, then a miss, then a 19 I'm
food.
hoping hits.
Yeah.
So then it's 23 damage, not the whatever 15. So even though it was a worse thing for us, it's still it's a better option. Weirdly.
Okay. So that's Harley. Anything else for Harley? Is Harley moving anywhere? Is Harley standing around there?
What do people think? I'm thinking Harley's not going to be moving.
Why not? But
So, yeah. Harley's all set, I think. At least for the time being. Unless anyone says, hey, we gotta move Harley out of the way or something.
Harley's good. He's in the Coliseum. His backstory is something anything he can hear. So.
So whoever's up next.
I'm sorry. I'm still running through spells to see what would be the best case scenario here.
Okay, so have the opponents gone now, and now it's our turn, or are we still?
Yep,
Yes.
Harley just
All right.
went.
Okay, so I will. I'll just do the healing stuff quickly. Um, so this is for Cletus.
Yes, sir.
So you're getting 70 hit points back,
Oh, praise the Lord.
and then
Sad.
I will cast a level 5 for Harley. That's going to be 17 points for Harley.
Oh shit. Okay. 70 hit points for
Cletus.
Vetus. Nice. Plus 70. Oh, that's not a plus.
Is that a
Brian,
single?
what are you at for health?
87.
Because he was at 17. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Look at all that red.
And then plus
Oh, did I click on the wrong
17.
guy? I'm sorry. I think
No, no, no. It's all good.
So,
Oh, I didn't
max.
realize that it
Oh,
was a single.
Bobby,
Okay,
Cletus was
gotcha.
right there.
all right, hold on. This one. Where was Harley at? 43, right?
44, I think.
44. All right.
But for some reason the health was more plus
And
17.
then, yeah, there we go. That looks right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it healed so much unless I hit 71 or something. Okay.
Then I'm going to. Do I need to do anything with the book, by the way?
Nope. This room has been resolved.
All right.
All the all of the key slots have been opened, but one key, skeleton key, was taken off Gust's body.
All right. Is there any way I could move to change places with Harley to be kind of the tank for this hag?
You want to move places with her? I mean, you can move through the square and show up either here or here.
Okay.
You can move through.
Yeah, I'll just move there for now.
Yeah, you can't really move through enemies' spaces, but it's a small hag, so well, you're medium
Actually,
size, but
I
small
should
enough.
be there instead. Sorry, I was looking because the top room up here has been resolved, correct? There's nothing there.
All the rooms are resolved.
Okay,
This is
now we're just encounter. Got it.
yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, and that's where I'm going to be.
All right, we have Cletus, Gust's asleep. We have Taj.
Yep. So Taz is going to try to help out Gust by blasting the big hag that's right next to him with a
It's
blight.
currently carrying him.
Well, I can target you. I mean, I can target you too if I wanted, but that's not my goal. So I'm just going to blast them with a 4th level blight, and I need a DC 18 save, and this is going to be necromantic damage that
Necromantic.
they are.
Bio damage.
Hold on. It is. I'm changing. So sorry. Essence tab. No, withering strike. Necrotic damage. I'm changing it to necrotic damage. No, it is necrotic damage, and they ignore. And this spell will ignore any resistance to necrotic damage that the hag might have.
Understood. All right. Post the damage and spell save DC of 18, right?
Spell save DC 18, and I just want to make sure I've got this right, because this is one of the spells that I have that I can't put on my character sheet because this is unearthed stuff. It is 8. And then there's an additional +4 to this damage. So it is 38 points of damage. Save is half of 34, so it'll be 15, 17 plus 4, 21.
$21.
If it's saved.
I'm seeing 34 here. Damage.
So
if it's
34
saved,
plus my proficiency modifier. That's the 10th level ability that the Wither Bloom druid gets. You get to add your proficiency bonus to the damage dealt. And so I have a +4 for proficiency, so 34 plus 4 is 38.
Wouldn't that be 18 if saved, you said?
18 is
say-
the save. Yeah. And so if the save happened,
No. Isn't it?
He,
Or 19? Because you said 21 for a save or something?
yeah, he did the 34 divided by 2, but then he added the
4
the 4
proficiency damage.
after, instead of that being divided by 2 as
Yep.
well.
So, yeah.
Order of
Okay, so it's-
operations.
38 or it's 19?
21. Or
Correct.
19. Yep, because it's half of the proficiency, so yes.
Cool. All right.
Taz is just going to take a quick 5-foot step forward and close the door.
Okay.
Good luck.
And I'm sorry, what is it? Sorry, is it Dex? Is it Con?
Sorry, I'm pretty sure Blight is a Constitution saving throw, DC 18.
Oh, that guy definitely has con.
I'm just hoping that, like, if it does have any resistance to necrotic, though, I just took that away so that it doesn't get that.
Okay. Yep. All right, and then Cletus last.
Yes, I'm feeling refreshed.
Mhm.
Honestly though, like I miss these guys every single time.
I mean, you can try to shoot Gus. That'll wake him up.
Can
No, like,
Harland or
$1 million
Harley
wound.
go like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say she's not
I don't know,
big enough
honestly.
to block you guys from doing that. So
He just tanked all my shots last time. He like took no damage from me.
yeah. But you weren't using magic until the end there.
The with the musket.
Yeah, you used your blunderbuss, and it seemed to.
I like went through all my guns.
Yeah, your musket's magical though.
I'll try and take another shot at this lady with my musket. Try and take another
Ooh.
shot at this lady with my musket. I'll move back to
Okay.
here and just if I can hit her from the door.
Can you call it? Can you call it your magic musket?
My
Stop
magic
it, Tom.
musket. No, it knows it's magic.
Stop
It's
trying to
21
bring
grand.
Thursday's stuff into this.
Stop it! Just stop it.
Right. You know how many Nazis I took out in WW2? I'm not afraid of one simple whip. That being said, I am afraid. Alright, sorry, let me see. Actions with my knee musket. Did it go through?
I'm not seeing
I
anything.
haven't seen anything.
Well, it'll be 19 to hit. With the new knee musket.
$19 will hit.
That'll hit.
Yep.
We one. Okay, that'll hit. Then let's see. Sorry, I'm not using my usual. This. Okay, does that go through?
Yes.
There we go.
That one went through. 14 does not hit. And
No,
Forgot
that's
about
damage.
disadvantage. Oh, 14 damage? Yeah. Okay.
So my shot didn't go through?
No. I forgot about the disadvantage, though. I do need one more to hit.
Oh, yeah. For the chance to hit?
Yeah, chance to hit.
Sorry, one more.
Okay. Yeah, you still hit.
And then whatever the first damage was.
You got 2 more shots.
Okay, let's shoot at him again with the knee musket. Oh, jeez.
Nope.
15 hit.
Next one. Is that double 18 to
Did that
hit?
hit him? Yeah.
18 without the other witch being here. 18 will hit this time.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Eat it. Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay. 2 hits, 1 miss for Cletus. And I think he was the last one, right?
For this turn, yes.
Yep.
All right. I have other people join the battle.
Oh, hey. That's good.
Maybe.
Hey, it could be good.
Well, I mean, unless they're also just hags that are pretending to be our friends.
This whole time.
Bullshit fucking game. I still have questions for TJ about how they knew about Aelin, but, whatever, we'll get to that.
As we all die, TJ just goes, Thank you for playing Tomb of Annihilation. And then that's the
You
end of
have
the game.
been annihilated.
Annihilation. Thank you, I guess. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Dude, I told you guys what was going to happen since the beginning. You go to the tomb, you get annihilated.
You get annihilated. I mean, you were on point. You
And
are
so
on point.
far, that has been what's been the case.
All right. They run down the stairs. Fortunately, that's all they can do for this round. And that's everyone, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Right. The switch comes back. I need Harley to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm sure that's probably what she's good at. Okay. Then we'll do this. 13.
Harley turns into a mouse.
Nice.
Bloop. Meow. Squeak.
Yeah, but
This
here's the
switch-
thing. Harley has a lot of respect for mice because of that story.
Right. I was thinking that one of the witches would play upon that for sure.
Right.
And picks up the mouse and pseudo, give me
This isn't gonna
perception
be an
check
Ant-Man Thanos situation, is it?
A perception?
at disadvantage.
Oh. Wait, hold on. I have advantage.
Oh, okay.
On
Can't wait for
perception.
the DM to say, "Shut your mouth." No, you don't.
Advantage on perception. What gives you that?
It says advantage against spells. Let me hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. I gotta figure out why I have.
You have like snake's tongue or something like that? It smells and sees or some shit?
From
Mm-mm.
behind the door, you just hear Taz go, "What
You
is
click
this?"
on it. Item. It's an item that gives you advantage.
What item gives you advantage on perception?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying
Is
to
it
say.
the amulet of the devout?
No, it's a sentinel shield.
Oh,
Ah,
so
Then just a straight roll.
hey.
No advantage, no disadvantage.
Oh shit! It rolled it anyways.
What is the meaning of this roll? Is it 14 or is it a critical? I'm so sad to take away a critical.
I know. I'm gonna just roll it as this 15 instead because I was like, you know, it rolled both, so we'll just have the 15.
All right. That is not enough to get a reaction for this, but you know that she did not change realms like you've been seeing. Instead, you do hear footsteps, but it's not enough to figure out where to strike. So it seems she's still on this layer. You hear her running down the hallway.
All right, so she went away from me. So I don't see her over here, but it's right. So we're talking the hag went, you know, away from me, but I can't see that. Correct?
So this info, it's the first witch when she disappeared, no trace.
Okay.
Seemed to pop out of existence, oddly enough. With this one, you hear the witch still. You just know that this is invisibility more, and not like leaving this plane.
Gotcha. All right, let me.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I dispel oh wait, is it my turn now or our turn?
Can't dispel a bitch.
I want to dispel bitch, right? Can I
Wayne
cast?
Brady need to dispel a bitch?
Well, I I wanted to make sure that it's our turn before I cast Dispel Magic.
It
So.
is not, and do you need to see an object to dispel it?
Uh,
I
I
know
mean,
that you
since
end
it's
one effect.
since he's on our
choose
side, I'm
one
gonna say no.
creature, object, or magical effect within range.
But you'd have to be able to see it. You couldn't just say dispel the thing around the corner.
All right.
I don't know if you can just dispel.
Not what the rules
like
say.
you. It doesn't say anything about sight or anything like that. You can't. You just. So I'm trying to figure out how you would figure out where to. One creature or effect within range. Any spell.
I mean, you're right. There is nothing that says sight based. It just says has to be within range. But you can't have a line effect on something if you can't see it, right?
I guess so.
What is
That's what you think.
what is the range of the spell?
120 feet.
And it's so the only thing is like trying to figure out what it is specifically because it doesn't dispel like all magic within that range.
Yeah, no, I thought
You know what I
like,
mean?
okay, if it's invisibility, I'd be saying, all right, I want to dispel invisibility, and just go from there.
Yeah, but it's only like you choose. I mean, that is a weird oversight there. You can dispel things that I think you still need to see it. I know it
Okay.
doesn't say there, but just yeah. Because it's like you can't if you wanted to unpolymorph Harley. That's you can't see where she is either. So that's the whole thing too. You can for like an ongoing effect dispel it, but that's just weird. You do hear this one look up at these and yell betrayal, and she's confused, and then so is this one. They kind of have a glance at each other, this hag and then this one down here, confused how the others got down here. So,
I have a
this
question,
one,
real
yes.
quick. Why? So I had Gust, and you put him to sleep, and then I did have another character to play, and you took that away. To why you being such a dick? To me specifically.
You're welcome.
I mean, continue, but whatever. I just need to point it out.
This one drops Gust.
Oh,
over here
I'm up.
lightly.
That's.
With-
Oh, I'm sorry. You could just drop a baby just a little bit.
You'll be
Yeah.
okay. You'll be okay.
You're gonna wake up with like Mr. Threadneedle just rubbing your head. It's gonna be very weird.
The Hulk's gonna drop a couple of things.
I'm not sure if I should thank you.
All right, let's attack Artis. Yep, that's a big hit. That's enough damage. Artis gets slapped across this table.
Yeah.
Takes a pretty big beating there. But prone. There we go. Another attack. Also hits. Hitting this one. Kanu for 17.
It's crazy seeing TJ just make sure to tie up all the loose ends so that we can move back onto Pirates because he's done with Tomb.
So done.
Really, the
Funny, not
what's
funny.
Oh,
Just funny, not funny.
yeah. Remember you had allies? No, they're dead too. See, so
Killed all of them.
really Tomb of Annihilation is just the DM's patience being annihilated. That's what it is.
right.
I didn't want to do this anyway.
Make a choice, you fucks. We've been playing this for so long. I had you
I'm
at
sick.
level 11 like 30 fucking years ago.
I'm sick and tired of reading this damn book.
Oh, we are close, and I hope that you guys see the end of this.
You know,
That'd be
hey,
great.
what? I have an idea. Why don't we go back up the tomb and go back into Chult, and we
I
can
don't
explore
want-
the jungle some more. You know, we can just keep going.
Have
Everyone down?
Have a real chult of a time. Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to end Tomb with like the Fallout ending with the original ones, as it just shows the couriers or the Vault Dweller's corpse in the middle of the wasteland, just a skeleton wearing a blue suit, just being like, and
Well, eventually
both
you would
died
die,
and
so
all that
like
stuff.
whatever.
yeah, exactly. So I don't want to end it like that, but there is a possibility that we just wrap it up that way. I would not like to see it that way. But
One thing, and I'm sorry, then we can get back into you kicking the shit out of all of us. It is how much of the fucking jungle there was and how long it took to like go through it, and it's just like, well, like
mhm.
Do you remember when we had an
90%
airship?
of this is never going to be seen, right? It's like
I-
correct.
I had that on fast forward as well.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, we
this
talked about it where
campaign-
it's like there's this, and it's like, holy shit! If you
With
guys
the
are
way that
ever going to
we-
get through anywhere ever,
With,
There
with
was
the
so
way
much
we
of the map.
play,
There was so much of the map that we didn't see, and yet we still decided to push TJ to tell us about an area that wasn't even included in the game. We're like, tell us about this island. No,
Oh yeah.
go back. Just go back. You're gonna die if you talk to the sister here. That's
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
There was
what was that?
there was
other hags?
nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happened with the dragon you guys saw in the sky all the way back when just starting the
Yep.
adventure. Nothing happened with that guy, but you did see Dragon Bones. That was a different dragon entirely. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one
I like to think.
strikes.
I like to think that when we launched the Goblin Village into the air, we hit the dragon and killed the dragon as well, and that's probably
no.
why we leveled up.
Now the goblins are just living on the dragon's back, and they're even stronger.
Our gods were true to us. They made a bigger place for us. Yeah.
That's actually
Mhm. Yes, I am. I am thankful to Lock/Nag Nag because by not getting that item, it saved me some some frustration because that was a big help if players could figure it out. So, thank you, Brian. It's you guys. It goes over to the player's turn.
Who else did the hag Colossus hit?
Lucanu, the
Okay.
this
Also,
the one that you
he
freed
left his-
from the mirror.
Yeah, no, I know. She's the guardian of the old queen.
Mm-hmm.
No, not. That's a different one. I mean, what I was saying was right. I was going to say a wrong name. But yeah.
You got it. Yep.
I like, unless somebody says not to, I think I'm just gonna do a higher level blight on the big guy again. Just open the door, blast it, step back in the door.
Queen Napaka.
Mm-hmm.
You do have to appreciate somebody who dual wields and carries a third sword, just in case.
You mean Zoro?
No, he triple wields.
That's true.
Tribble, yes, he's a tribble.
So is this hag still standing?
Yes.
Alright. So I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance.
Needs to make a Con 19 saving throw.
Word of Radiance. Okay. That's a A
Cantrip.
ranged spell, right?
Oh, damn. Yeah, let me move closer. Just realized I had 5 feet. And I definitely can't see this hag, right?
You can see that one.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
the other one. This is
other
the
one
one that
is-
has Harley.
No, this one has
She came
concentration
back.
on Harley being a mouse.
Okay. All right,
Okay,
so I'm going
hold
to
on.
move forward. Oh, yep.
So
This
this one,
is this
one right
Aelin?
here. No, yes.
No, yes. No, yes.
I'm trying to
Okay,
remember.
thanks
her name.
for clear nodding that up.
Yes, no.
Okay, so yeah, that's the one who would cast that on me originally. Okay, gotcha.
So in
Now,
that
does
case,
that-
if I... Oh,
Does that
yeah.
last for a minute?
Good question.
I know
What
the cast lasts for a minute.
one action, 1 hour.
What?
Polymorph lasts 1 hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, the sleep.
Sleep. Eye bites.
Or would that
lasts
be
for
done?
one? Oh wait. I see what you're saying.
Because it's concentration.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't know it was concentration. Yeah, I guess you get to wake up.
Cool.
Oh, concentration. 6 level spell. Nice.
Like, it's not clear because it's like one of those ones where like you activate it and then you can start using it like a couple times while you have
Because-
concentration, but then it doesn't have like a time frame for how long the sleep would last and stuff like that.
I don't know if the effect gives up. I think it's because you can keep casting it within that amount of time. On each of your turns
Right.
until the spell ends, you can use your action to target another creature, but you can't target a creature again if it has succeeded on a saving throw to cast Eye Bites. Asleep. The target falls asleep, it wakes up, it takes damage, or if another creature uses an action to shake it awake. I don't know if the effects give up. I think it's just the concentration to keep casting it over and over.
Yeah, and that unfortunately is kind of where I would stand on it too. I lean away from that in this situation right now because it's affecting me negatively. But
Yeah.
At least you're honest about that. I mean, yeah, at least you're honest about it. I don't think this works now because it's on me, but in other
Right.
circumstances,
everything else, it's fine. If it's against, like if Brian were the one getting hit with it, it's like, that sucks, dude. But like that's the rules.
Them's the breaks, kid.
Naturally.
That being said,
Naturally.
I would say instead of casting Blight on that thing, could you, Taz, wake up Gust? I know you don't want to, but
Sure.
Um, guess I
An
cast
action.
Sacred Flame on that one then. Hey TJ, can you make this hag do a Dex 19 or Dex save?
Dex save.
19.
Fails. What happens?
22 points of radiant damage. I don't think you get Blessed Strikes damage too. I'm not sure why it did that.
That is an incredible roll for cantrip.
Yeah.
So 22. You don't
22.
Bless strikes.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure Blessed Strikes works in this instance.
What is?
So
Because bless strikes is for melee weapons, right?
yeah, I thought so.
So would that be if you had
Oh no!
a weapon with them?
When a creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks, you also deal 1d8 of damage to that creature.
And
What kind
you maxed out that too. Nice.
What kind of cleric are you playing?
I am a cleric of the Forge, I believe.
I don't know. I haven't
Cool.
quite figured that part out yet.
Yeah, I'm a cleric. Well, considering I made the character, then I went on break for like 5 weeks.
Well, what I was suggesting was you look up at the top of your character sheet and where it says class, you would say what that says. That's what I was suggesting. But
Oh no, it's not at the top. It just says cleric 11.
oh,
Oh.
So
okay.
I have to actually go down and find its blessing of the Forge, which is in the features. So usually I would, but it doesn't say at the top, unfortunately. So yeah, 30 points instead to that hack.
Wow. I did roll a concentration check and she succeeded. But damn.
Damn.
Wait a second. Is it it's 10 or half the amount of damage, right? It's not 10 plus the half amount. It's so it'd be 15 is the DC, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay, did that right.
Yeah,
Yep.
whatever is higher, but it's 10 is the minimum.
That was a lot of radiant.
Yeah.
Yep, that is huge. Okay. So we still have Pseudo and Cletus to go.
No, that was pseudo.
Oh, not sorry. Paz.
So we just have
All you snake people look alike, even if you're the different kinds.
You
that.
Different markings.
different clans.
Different clans here.
You people all sound the same.
I mean, don't question it. Yes.
It sounds like you're an angry
Yes.
phobe.
Right.
Made me think of Elf. He's an angry elf. And then it's like, oh,
Move out.
he's an angry snake boy.
Actually, can I get a
Don't be an
second?
anguist.
You guys- one-
See that cat over there?
Leaving the room. Or no?
Sorry, I couldn't hear
Like,
you.
can I go
Kind of
around the
muffled
corner,
there.
maybe?
Yeah,
You
you sound like
sorry.
it's a little
Come on.
quiet, like you're a little further away or something.
I'm sure
Not
where
that
the
you
mic
are.
is on this computer. Maybe Alex's computer instead of my computer. I don't have the headset. I'm sorry. Could I either, like this guy or this guy, even from like where I am right now, or would I have to step out a step?
You have visual on the big hag. You don't have visual on the small.
From where I am.
Yep.
Right. My musket.
Okay.
Clearly, that's the only language these guys understand.
Pain.
Without love.
Bang, musket fire.
I'm also resolving Anu's.
Does the big hag have any wound marks on it right now?
Nope.
God damn it. Has it been affected? Like,
No.
does it look like we're affecting it?
It seemed to be in pain when you attacked.
The one time that it got attacked.
Sorry, hold on. I'm opening up this again.
Now it sounds like Brian is on like a moon mission.
The the graphics card is working really hard. Really shooting up some
Apollo, this is Houston. Can you hit?
Mm.
What are you shooting at? You are clear to shoot.
The our moon man. Yeah, moon women.
Ground control to Major Cleats.
Cleats.
Yeah, they use nicknames at NASA, you know.
Well, I mean, they do work with people named Buzz on a regular basis, so just saying.
Right. So he obviously has a stupid name, so you have to have a nickname for someone with a name that stupid.
I remember the first time I went down to North Carolina and I was working on a job site, and the folks that were from North Carolina were like, "All right, let's introduce each other. This is Mud. That's Scuds. This is Billy." And I was like, "Mud and Scuds were acceptable names for okay, all right, cool. Let's do this."
Yes. Obviously.
And then Billy just what did
I don't
you
even know
avoid
why you're
anything
questioning
now?
that.
Yeah, Billy's just Billy. Oh, okay, all right.
Not all of us have the cool city folk name.
Must be nice to
If
be
you come
all
out with this
named
lady, you'll meet
regular
Oh.
and
Snake
shit.
and Rat and Spider. Oh, all right.
Look at Mr. Fancy Name, Thomas.
Do we pronounce that H or is it silent like a Q? What are you talking about? I don't understand.
B. Wyatt.
What?
You need to add a little bit more walking on that one.
You need
All
to be
right.
Wyatt right now.
I heard Brian. Is he back? We're going on too much of a weird
sorry.
tangent.
Sorry.
As opposed to any other tangent we go on? What just happened? I think Brian's drowning. Quick, somebody, drive to Burlington and save him.
I'm not in Burlington right now, Eric. That's
You're in
Uber.
Vermont?
Kittery.
Oh, you're in Kittery.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're in Maine?
Yeah,
That explains it.
apparently. Yeah, my main internet. Alright, what do I need to roll? To shoot this guy, right?
Shoot him.
In the face!
Oh, Eric, don't tempt me. I will shoot him. Alright, with me, Mud.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
The 23 hit. Do I shoot the Hulk?
Yeah.
Smash him.
Oh, do I need to roll another for? Do I need to roll a disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Well played.
I could hit
You
you.
can suck
Or I
it.
could hit you.
Alright, and then just take whatever damage it rolled as the damage.
Hey yo.
With the help of Dragon Bait and Lacanu, this thing has a mark on it, and you still have more strikes. Iku also
Yeah, I
ran
got
down
two
over
more
here.
shots. And take
Hardest
two more
stood
shots
up.
I'm sorry, Taz did nothing to it? What?
Didn't put a mark on there.
All right, fair.
Did
Yes,
did
correct.
we get the
Taz did
damage on
nothing,
each of
okay.
those?
13, nothing, I assume.
Yeah, that misses.
Did we get the damage on that 29 though?
Damage on.
Because I see the damage on the from the 23. I don't see the damage from the 29.
No, it was disadvantage. He rolled with disadvantage.
Oh, got it. Okay, understood.
Yep, okay. And that last one misses too.
Alright, well then I'm gonna back up a little bit and hope I don't fucking die because I did just almost die.
Alright,
Shut
which
down
corner?
twice.
Gonna go over to that corner?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Kazesh uses her free object interaction to open the door again, I'm assuming.
Yes. So, boop, open the door, and I see that Gust is laying there asleep.
right by Mr. Threadneedle.
So I'm gonna run over and try to slap him. Wake up!
All right.
You should not be
One.
sleeping.
That was 1, 2. You backed up. You were right here, right? So it's 10 feet. Are you gonna jump over the balcony? Are you gonna run down the stairs?
I'm just gonna stay on the stairs to the point that I can like slap him. So if I gotta move like
Holy
5 more,
fucking Dalsim.
1, 2, 3. All right. You still not reaching.
boom, slap.
Jumped over. You're gonna jump over. Or you're gonna safely walk down the stairs to here.
No, I'll jump over.
Jump over.
If Gus were awake, he would be proud of you.
I know.
You're graceful enough to do that. And all right, you jump down. You wake him up with your action, and then where are you moving to?
I don't think I can move any further. I think that's basically my full movement if I ran down to there.
Essentially, yeah. Mr. Threadneedle just looks at you with Gus right there.
Well, if you jumped, that's only gonna be 25. You can start
You should be able to.
a little bit.
He jumped from right here, so if he wants to move,
shit, even
you want to
more.
move to this.
All right. I
Stair.
mean, yeah, I'll take a step back, but I'm not affected by the cloud or anything, so it didn't really do anything. to
Yep.
me.
No one's affected by the
Yeah,
cloud. It's
but like, not long ago you were like, and that would require me running through there, and that's not gonna happen. It's like, yeah, the Hulk was more directed at you, so I get where you're coming from.
That
but-
was the Hulk was 100% why I was not staying down here. Yes.
Yeah.
Taz is not a beefy character, so no thanks. But that should mean that our master of the punchy punchies is now awake.
All right. Very good.
yes.
To see you awake.
Right there.
Okay.
Time to put this on and actually put the actual thing. Because it's
TJ or
bunch.
Gust, do you want to take the sleepy token off of Gust, or is that a token for something else? Yeah, there you go. All right.
TJ was on it. So first attack is a 25. Does it roll? Wait, why is that saying 1d8 plus 9? It should be 1d10. Everything about this D&D Beyond on Gust is just falling apart. Because it should be 1d8.
Too powerful to keep.
Correct? It's a staff isn't 1d6 and that. Oh my god, I just want to look at it on my own. Why are you telling everyone?
Part of the curse. Not only are you a goat,
Right.
but the curse has transcended the game.
Staff. Okay, so my question is about staffs for normal
Yep.
people. Is it 1d6 and 1d8? I thought it was 1d8 and 1d10. If you... Because it's what? Versatile?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says right there. It's a 1d10, right?
For other staffs?
No, for...
Like quarter staffs in general?
Yes.
I thought a quarter staff would. Oh, is it versatile? So D8 versus D10? Are you
Right.
saying?
Yes.
So yeah, I think so.
But it's a
Or at least-
d10, right?
If
'cause
if it's versatile, it always goes up a die.
Right. But mine has a d8 and a d8.
then it's not a versatile weapon. I don't
No,
think.
it's a quarterstaff. It is.
No, I'm sorry.
Quarterstaff is 1d6 and 1d8 if used with.
Okay.
So it's a
So it's
D6
1d8
D8,
and
not D8.
1d8 because I'm a monk. Gotcha. Okay,
Because you're a
so
monk,
in
you
that
monk weapon.
case,
I gotcha. Okay. That would be a cool feat. Like to increase monk weapons for a monk up a die. That would be a cool feat.
yeah. So that is 15 points of damage for my first strike.
Wait, you got a 13 to hit,
Wait, what
or
is?
you're just rolling straight damage? Wait, 13.
Oh, so
25.
it did roll that. Okay, so sorry. Then we'll use that 15 for the second one. If I'm hoping a 22 hits.
22 hits.
So we can use that 15, or I can re-roll if you want.
Get the 15. That's fine.
Then I am going to key fueled attack. Now I don't even have an extra one, so this should be correct. So plus 11. For, 2, magical already done. A few melee attacks. So I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to use the bonus action of the Eldritch Claw Tattoo to activate my tattoo for a minute. Which means I didn't use my key. And that will be my turn.
All right.
Unless we can have my move action while she goes, and then if I had to move there, kind of dance around. Go over, talk to Artis, come back,
Uh,
run up, see how they're doing.
See if he still smells like ham sandwiches.
I'll have to
they're
check
all
on him
doing
next time.
good. Artists actually try to attack this one with an arrow. Dragon bait hit both times. Did some pretty great damage. Kanu hit 2 out of the 3 times. She attacks, and Iku just disengaged and ran over here.
So the person that's right here, is that the person that's Aralyn, or was purporting to be Aralyn?
Are you
I like
saying
how you-
Aelin?
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Tom
I
always
don't know why I did
fuses
that.
Tom
No.
always fuses Carolyn with the character. He likes to
I
do
did.
a
I've done
combination
that
of
since the very first
real
time
name.
that she started playing. Yes, yes.
Yes.
No, that one is Carolyn.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna.
Who is this person in red?
Some
That's
dude.
Mr. Threadbeetle. He was the scarecrow that offered you guys the food.
Okay, so he's. But we found out the food was Bad News Bear, so he's a bad guy.
Well, we got a long
he's
rest
the-
from it.
He's
That's
a thrall.
well, you did. I did not, but okay, sure.
Well, yeah.
We have to sit in and fight these people,
They were-
so I don't know. You take it for what you will.
Okay. Gust hit. Um, That's all you guys, right?
Okay.
so.
Yeah, Harley doesn't get any sort of check or anything.
For polymorph.
Oh, doesn't the creature get a chance at the end of its turn to try to break free of it?
Let's find out.
It says
Repeat.
that
I don't see anything with repeat. As soon as the creature is limited.
wisdom save to avoid it failed. As long as the exit doesn't reduce it is not. No, it doesn't get a save.
Okay. Figured I'd ask, but all right,
It's a
cool.
good check. It's a good check. I thought it maybe would have, but then again, every time I've turned you into a dinosaur, there's never been a check. You're just like, nah, I'm
Well,
a
that's
dinosaur
because
now.
it's on you,
That's true. That's true.
which is the best part. Although we haven't had that for a bit because that was a different guy.
Okay. And that goes to everyone there, and back to the eggs. Okay. This one appears. She throws this new mouse form of Harley going like toward this table. She throws it down here, and within a straight line casts lightning bolt going down toward these guys, which will break polymorph. And let's see, need someone to roll just a straight up d20. Oh, okay, so that is not a save. So let's re-roll.
Why did you guys let me do this?
So in this new form, there isn't any plus to dexterity for rat.
For that kind of throw.
Mm-hmm. $25.
Oh Jesus!
So Harley comes
I think
back.
higher than I go.
Harley comes back.
Yeah, but
Minus
what happens to ham
24
sandwich?
because 1 hit point for the mouse, the rest bleed over, so 24 damage to the Harley there.
Oh, just a Harley?
And it goes to Kanu, who also didn't save. That's 5. $25 to ham sandwich. Wait a second. His plus is not to dexterity, so that he also fails. There. Alright, that's this one. This one isn't concentrating anymore. Let's see. Yes, give me an intelligence check. Or an intelligence save. Intelligence save.
Ooh, so now it's
Uh-oh.
0. Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh. Come on, 20. Oh no! Oh no!
Wah, wah, wah.
Do you have like a monk
dare
reroll
you.
ability or anything? Just in case. Funny, not funny.
$35 psychic damage comes in.
That's rough, buddy.
Does that mean I have to heal Gus too?
And like
Damn
he's
it.
as if he's in a waking nightmare.
35. Okay.
And let me see if I have
wait,
any
wait, wait.
additional-
No, so it's only. Oh, okay.
Tap into the nightmares. Okay. Yep, that's it. Illusions of nightmares fill your brain. Yep. Okay. And then the big guy.
Hey, kind of Cletus?
How to make this work. Line. Yeah, that should work. We're gonna Misty Step over here.
Oh shit!
Well,
I
I
had
knew
a-
coming in here was a mistake.
I did have a plan, but apparently it's not this.
Like this.
Oh, really?
Not like this.
This is not your plan.
All right, everyone in this cone. Artist succeeds automatically. Everyone in this cone, I need a con save.
God damn it. Okay. That's not gonna pass. He's my equal. Okay. So a 14 for Gust and a 25 for Harley.
Okay.
Hey, you can only use an instantaneous spell when it's your turn. You can't do that as a reaction or anything, right? I don't think I've ever asked that question.
Well, you can with certain feats and stuff. It's not something that you can just cast whenever. If like it's an attack of opportunity and you have, I think, what is it, Warcaster, so you can use a spell as a reaction. Or obviously, if a spell is a reaction.
Yeah, no, it's an instantaneous spell, and I don't have Warcaster, so okay. Wait, oh, hell, feats. No, I don't have it. Okay, I realized I had an instantaneous spell, and I'm like, can I just drop this right now? But I can't. Okay.
All right. Spell save is 15.
Oh,
And that was 14 for Gust.
yeah. So
What was Harley
29,
again?
25.
25. Okay. Harley takes half of that. 14 to Harley. Gust is frozen solid.
Oh shit.
And cannot move until he's thawed, and it doesn't say how that works.
Good.
So that's good. A creature. Wait, never mind. No, you're fine. It says killed. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
It says
All right.
fine.
Thanks.
You're good. You're still mobile and everything.
You're still
good.
fucked up, but you're fine.
Yeah, it's just 29. That's all. It's fine. It's good. Uh, let's see.
I suddenly had a plan.
Lakanu takes half. Uh, Dragon bait takes half. Orvex, it was good knowing him. He's frozen solid. He was killed outright by that.
All the way. Ah.
Oh no.
Yep. He was killed outright by that thing, and you know you don't really need the scribe anymore. You're kind of here, but still, that sucks for him.
Yeah.
Artis can't be frozen. Isn't affected by cold. He just went. Yeah, I have the ring of winter. Nothing.
You
Nothing
told them
happens.
that.
Yeah, he's just talking shit. Yeah, I'm. I'm saying to everybody that I have the ring of winter. This art,
This thing
legendary
that
artifact that everybody wants.
this thing that I was hiding the fact that I had from. But you know, here we are at this point.
Iku wasn't in there. Everyone else is safe. The witches did what they had to do. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There we go.
All right. I'm gonna move up to here.
All right. Taz, give me a perception check.
Right. Perception check. 19.
19. You notice that some of the wounds on this guy were starting to heal. Anyway.
Gotta fix that. Fix that immediately.
All right. Pseudo, back to you.
I'm going to cast a level 5 Spirit Guardian. Actually, is this yeah. So so what's going to happen is when the Spirit Guardians come out, let me just display in BTT. All right. Did not go. Of course it didn't. Why would it do? Well, it should have worked. Anyways, Spirit Guardians. Let me just put this on the 5th level here. Yeah. That worked fine. No. All right. I call for spirits to protect me. They flit around in a distance of 15 feet for the duration. And then they will. Any creature that moves into the area or starts its turn on the affected area needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 19. On a failed throw, they are going to take 5d8 of radiant damage.
Okay.
Radiant.
So, and then I'm going to. Who needs the most health right now?
Probably Harland. Or Harley.
Harley? Alright. Let me I'm gonna do a 4th level healing word as a bonus action. $14 points of healing to Harley. And that's my turn.
51. 51. Okay. Right, pseudo. That's good. Who else?
I think Taz will go next. And now that this guy is kind of caught in this, Taz is going to step next to him. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. And I'm
Hold
going
on.
to cast.
Hold-
Good.
If you're moving there, I'll run up and get on the other side. I don't know if it will matter for you.
It won't. It won't for this.
All right.
It's a
Well,
spell.
I'll attack while you're there anyway.
Okay. And so I'm going to cast a 5th level Inflict Wounds on this guy, and I'm going to use my ability to turn it into necrotic damage. It is necrotic damage, but also to get rid of any necrotic resistance. And a level 5 necrotic damage should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 d10 points of necrotic damage. So here we go. Plus,
Wait.
plus 4.
Because it's a first level spell, it's 3. And you said this is going to be 5th level?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 2nd, it's 4th.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then additionally the plus 4 proficiency bonus will be added to this. I see a 9. Oh, this is good. That's going to be 54 points of damage,
Jeez.
and make me on it. But I have to make a melee attack against the creature in order for
Yeah,
this
so
to
Gus
work.
does matter to you.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry, Gus. I thought this was just a touch, like it just it skipped by that. But for some reason, I gotta refresh this because all my shit just went crazy. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
All right. Well, in that case,
And so, Moonsicle. This. Boom. And then we're gonna.
does a 21 hit?
My 21 does hit.
All right. So then
But he's rolling with advantage anyway, so he never ate the food.
Is there? I forget. Like, wasn't there a way to make advantage happen when you click on the thing?
Yeah.
shift. I was asking because if this guy didn't die from that, because I thought you would put the dots on after you would taken the damage,
What's going on?
because he's
What's the point?
attacking.
Do the fucking thing.
And the other thing.
I don't know what's going on with this, and I gotta refresh it again. So
You did 53 points of damage, right? You just need you gotta get that hit in.
yeah, no, it was just for some reason, it just wasn't doing the thing. So
can roll in
that's a nat
roll.
20. That's a nat 20 without advantage. That's a nat 20. So I believe that's 104 points of damage.
Don't do it. This thing just.
The timing on it, where it's, I believe this thing just, it just explodes with a horn.
Oh my
Amazing.
god! I can't believe that just happened.
Nice. Okay.
You know what? Taz can die now too. Taz has done almost the best that she can do. There it is.
Understood.
Oh my
Noted.
god. I was like, oh, that's right. I have inflict wounds. Oh shit, inflict wounds starts at like level like a 3d10. Oh, I still have spell slots. I can do this.
Hell yeah.
That was great. That was absolutely great. I don't have a lot of spell slots left, but yes, let's keep doing this. All
We
right.
got our 2 new party members done with their turns. Okay.
Okay, well,
I came over here to do a thing, and now
right.
Things
so
been done.
being there did matter. So that's 20. $60. That's no problem, right? No. It's no
You did
problem
move.
at all. So I'm going to
Did
run
move
up
around.
on the wall to go above this first one so I can
How
land
much
behind.
move do you have?
65.
Seems about right. Yeah, you're good.
So, so in that case, a 21 to hit, and that's with the disadvantage. We'll just take those. So 21 is the lowest, and then that would be 11 damage if that hits. $104 damage for the snack lady. You haven't brought us snacks once. In fact, you refuse to eat with us.
I don't eat
Let
your
me
snacks. I bring my own.
figure this out. So, you're doing these rolls from before? So the
Yeah,
21,
I mean,
24.
I can re-roll them if you want. But
No, that's
I was
fine.
just saying the 21 and 24 would be the first 2 rolls. Then
Yep. And then yeah, that hits. Roll with the damage.
so that was 11.
$11. 11 damage. Okay, I see that there. And that because that's with disadvantage, right? So
Yes. So the 13.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have that go away. So then it was just the rolls that I did was 21 and 24. That's with disadvantage, and then 11 if that hits.
Mhm.
And so that's the first attack. If she's still standing, then an 18. I think that's a miss.
$18. Actually, you killed one, so they don't have their coven powers up their AC. So that does hit. That's right.
Nice.
One right above. Yeah.
So that means D8 plus 9. Ugh. 10.
Still up.
Yeah. So. Ooh. But. Now that I am. Oh, should I even be doing that? No. God damn it. I just want to look at it. Oh, yeah. It's plus 2 more. Duh. I already knew that. So, first, 18, 15. Shit. So, 25, 15. Shit. Okay.
Lead us. It's going to be a rough shot, but maybe you can do it. Or we have one of these guys over here.
Ground control to Major
Major
Cleats.
cleats.
Cleats. That's right, Cleats.
Right. I mean, you can tell that NASA loves nicknames because, I mean, NASA is not their real name. I don't know what it is. But
That's
just like
actually
when
pretty funny.
you call a friend by a nickname for so long, and it's just like, no, but what's his name? Fuck.
My
I thought it
favorite
was.
story that
I
goes-
forget. It was Stouts for so long.
My favorite story that goes with this is I had a buddy in college that was
Shoes.
introduced to me as Fish, and I thought he just had hippie parents. And then, like 3 years later, somebody comes up and is like, "Hey, where's Tim going tonight?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck is Tim? What are you talking about? That guy?" And I was like, "That's Fish." And they're like, "His name's Tim," and it was just earth shattering. I'm like, "What the fuck? You what?"
So, Pseudo, if you move
Yes.
up, you can hit both of these.
I can do that.
Like, it wouldn't
Um,
happen yet, but on their turn,
Yeah.
it's just like kablamo. Spirits, bitch. What are your spirits?
They're angels because they appear. That's how the spell goes. I know.
They're
Right,
but they're snake angels. They're snagels.
They're flying snake angels. Yes, they have
Right.
little halos
Oh, so
and they're
aren't
slithering
those-
around.
Aren't those already a a monster? Didn't we have to fight those in
There was a one-off you guys fought flying snakes for sure.
in not Tomb, the Frost Maiden.
I don't
Didn't
think
we
you
have
had to fight. No, the messengers. People
On
were
the
using
island?
Flying snakes. People were using flying snakes as messengers.
Didn't we?
Oh,
what- Anyway,
ooh, actually, so because they can be angelic or fey, so they can be any fey as well.
right,
So hold on,
dude.
this is
I have mine as ghosts, so whatever.
make mine a
Don't
little bit
feel
better. Hold on.
restricted by their stupid words.
yes, I won't be. No longer.
I am a free man.
Brian, you still here? That's a no.
Uh-oh.
That was a really quiet no, but a no nonetheless.
NASA's like,
He's muted.
this is Houston.
Brian, you're muted if you are here.
He's
Is-
damn it! I've been talking this whole time. I'm like, am I really that quiet? Oh no, maybe Maine just put him to sleep.
Maine might have put him to sleep.
It's a fucking state. I know.
All right. All right. It's a shame that Cletus dies with all that health he just got. That's so crazy.
Oh no!
All right, Cletus, what have you got? I don't know what he has
Ooh.
for bullets, so
Harley can still move. Trying to figure out what the NPCs can do.
So this is what's flying around right now. A bunch of flying squirrels. Or
A bunch of flying squirrels.
it looks squirrelish.
Wait, where did you put them?
in roll 20,
Oh, I gotta scroll. Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! They're what are
they
those things?
all
They're
have
bush
bowls
babies.
of spaghetti.
Yeah, they're bush babies with spaghetti and wings, bat wings. Okay, weird.
Be right back.
All right. I'm gonna roll for Hearties. Those are not good rolls. Misses.
God damn, just let me look at things. Stop telling everyone what I'm doing.
Braziers of Archery. Wow, I'm getting all of the bad rolls for the NPCs associated.
How convenient.
No, like, yeah, seriously, I haven't rolled 5.
Oh, oops.
So to be clear, my plan for our last round was to yell at our new snake cleric to get out of the way, and I have like a Kamehameha that I was going to blast at the two hags on the strip. And then the big one showed up, and I'm like, guess it's time to drop a different kind of A-bomb. Here we go. And it worked. It was great.
But I am gonna use the bracers of archery for our friend here.
Snagging some missiles.
Well, he's down at the bottom, so he's gonna have to run all the way up. He's got a pretty decent move speed, but like it's gonna take
A while.
even if he kind of jumps over and stuff like that. Now he's right at the thing, but he doesn't get to attack. Or does he?
Or
You know what he is going to do? He is going to use a second wind. Because that is a D10 plus 11 on each short rest. Just going to take that. That's good. Plus 17. 68. Almost. Then he doesn't have
Back.
a longbow like equipped where you can use it. I don't know if he can switch to the longbow and shoot and then start running down here. I would like to try and do that.
We'll need to drop his sword because it's currently on fire.
Well then,
Oh,
in
God.
that case, 35.
fire sword. Sounds pretty cool. Also, Kevin, if it wasn't clear enough, your post in this channel / Pirates channel earlier today about how to avoid a mind flare is 1,000% what Hal would say to you. If you were like, the mind flare attaches itself to your face, I'd be like, yeah, but my brain has dodge, so let's see what happens.
And then it's like, with that comment, I would say, well, yeah, it has dodge information or something like that. Which does add to your argument, so.
I played in a campaign like many years ago in which we came across mind flayers, and they basically like took like just mind blasted my character, who was a barbarian that did not have high intelligence at all, in fact was very dumb, and the DM was like, I'm deciding that they don't want to eat you because you're not worth it, and I was the character that came back, which was pretty funny because I ended up getting like a Magneto helmet and I just destroyed them. But yeah, it was good.
I think we need Cletus. Brian, you're the last one to go. So I think, did he dash to get there?
Yes.
He did.
And then, yeah, pseudo. Like I said, you probably want to move up.
Yeah, I will.
But we can give it a minute. I just want to make sure that that's known before we just say, oh, you forgot, didn't say it. It's like, no, yeah, we did.
I guess if we're still in the same turn, I haven't taken my movement. I can move up then, but I don't know if that's allowed.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah,
right, then
it's definitely allowed. You have it.
Okay.
But if you just wanted to keep it clear for now or something,
Yeah,
because
move.
Brian
No,
needs
that's
to take a
fine.
shot.
There we go.
You aim to give us a shot. We'll riddle you.
Whoa.
She was gonna say. Don't worry about what she was gonna say.
Is it helicopter?
Is
All
it
right.
helicopter?
That's what I said. I think he's mad that I got it so quick.
I guess he'll come out. Like I was saying, I don't know about his bullets or how. What would I don't know if maybe coming down here. What does he have? No, that's the wrong character. Cletus.
All
I
right,
say he has 35 too. Holy shit!
Brian.
If that might give a better angle
Brian.
on either way.
I wonder
will
if he
do
was
this.
helping rebuild somebody's house/barn today.
Maybe.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe.
It's probably
No. I'm referring to another night that I remember fondly of when I think it was actually you and Brian, and you were just like, "Woo, D&D!"
yeah.
So,
Sounds about right.
it happens.
Tom's like, it wasn't me this time, so.
It was not I. It was not I.
All right. Guess we'll. Everyone
So,
else.
If he can move over 30 feet, if that would give him like a better angle to shoot at either one.
Yeah, it's still a strange angle, but let's roll that.
So I
And
don't
make sure
know.
to use his bullets.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
know what he
Cletus?
has.
Right. Yeah.
Uh,
Just coaxing him back in.
right. Wait. My bullets. Pistol, bullets. What's that?
There should be. It should be
36
labeled
and
specifically
30.
musket.
All right. So yeah, I guess I'll go with the musket. Plus 10. Okay. Will this roll? It does. But I have to roll twice. But an 18 does hit, but also it's different angles, so who knows? So does an 18 hit?
Hit. Yes. That. Which goes down.
Nice.
The last one says to call off your spirits. And she looks to Gus. You need me. I have your skull.
You won't be able to get it without me.
Don't trust her.
We can make a deal. I have information that you need. If you let me live,
Could we make an insight check to see if there's validity to this?
That's a good idea.
yeah, if you want.
Wait, holy shit. I have what? Insight? Okay.
Not great, not bad. Sort of mid.
Message. You can't get a read. Gus, do you feel like she's being sincere? And she did put your skull in the ethereal plane. So
Well, not my skull. Jesus.
well, the skeleton key you need in the ethereal plane. Otherwise, you guys turn it over to her turn, and Spirit Guardians attack, and then combat continues. But right now, she holds out her hand for a deal.
All right. I will say very well. But I mean, they're not my spirit guardians to command, so
Oh. Yes, hold on. Hold, please. This hag is starting a turn. Did she...
well,
Eric,
Yeah.
hold on.
Hold on.
you missed things.
What did I miss?
Right. So she took one of the skulls from me, and she's saying that to call off the spirits because she's looking to make a deal because of the fact that the what's it called? The skull is in the ethereal plane, and I don't know that we have anyone to deal with that, even if it was something that we could figure out where to go and how to make it happen. I don't think we have anyone that can do that.
Interesting. No. I don't know. Alright. Can't do that one. I mean, I don't want to dispel it because, we'll kill her, but if she's saying, like, oh, she has a skull.
And then she'll kind of like help us, which, I trust as far as I can throw her, so pretty far, but still. But no, I think we need that. I mean, it's something where it's, how do I know I can trust you after all you've done?
If I don't, I want to.
Wait.
I want to live.
Hags often have a thing known as a bloodstone. If she's willing to give that to us, then we can trust her.
That is not part of the deal. And then she polymorphs to, well, not polymorph, but she puts on this illusion to Aelin to be more suitable. Obviously trying to do some kind of emotional trigger there or whatever.
I don't understand what this form is. Though. I mean, why did you change forms?
You don't.
I don't understand. No. This doesn't help at all. You're trying to like influence
not
me,
to you.
But it doesn't. But hey. I'm the one with the guardians, aren't I?
She's not talking to you. She's talking to Gus, and Gus said
that's not gonna work this time.
But that doesn't help though.
Also, so she's not speaking in her raspy hag voice. She forms into this and says, "I make a deal. If I don't live up to my side of the bargain, I will die. And if you don't live up to your side of the bargain, you will die."
We could kill you now.
Why? You can.
Wait.
And your journey stops here.
Well, it's been kind of a boring journey for me. I've been stuck in a cage.
Do you have some sort of map that gets us through this?
I have vital information that you'll need.
Why don't you tell us the information? Since right now the spirit guardians are for the
Not-
skull.
Without a deal.
Let's see.
So let's establish what we're doing. We understand the stakes.
When she needs a handshake, and she also needs the spirit guardians to be called off.
Hmm.
The
And
spirit
then
guardians
but
are more
her-
pressing because within this they're like
Right.
about to attack her. So I know that we're
Right.
talking here, and you just killed both her sisters in front of her, but she is pleading for her life.
What type
says,
of
"I will-"
hag is she?
A night hag.
Night hag. Okay.
Sexy hag.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
You're not supposed to say that with your experience.
That's fair. It is fair.
You're just gonna walk away.
You're just
I'm
gonna
gonna
put
go
your
over
hat
here.
on and walk away? Just how bolsterous the laugh was. It was excellent. What is happening? Anyway, so
Actually, can you give us your soul bag and heartstone?
I
No,
just asked for that. I
Oh, I
literally
thought you
just
asked for a
that.
bloodstone.
No, Hearthstone.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I
no,
we
He did, but-
I know all about hacks. Yeah,
Hmm.
no.
and she's refusing. So
Um.
Hmm.
I guess we need the skull to continue. So I will release the.
And I just want to be clear about what we're actually agreeing to. She's going to get the skull, and she's going to give us information in return for her
and she's going to
her life
guide
being
us.
spared.
She's going to need to be a guide to us through these.
I don't, and I think maybe to clarify, she's saying that if we don't agree to her demands, we will die.
No.
She's just
Well,
saying that the tomb will.
If we
like,
break
consume us?
our deal.
If we break our
Mhm.
deal, okay.
Because if she breaks her deal, she will die. And if we break our deal,
So
I will die.
Well, the
We need
first part
to-
I agree to, because like Spirit Guardians is going to do that right now. But as far as why
Yeah.
we would die if we broke our deal, I don't know what power she has over us unless our commitment to her is somehow binding in that way.
Well, it's just to hold her accountable and just so that she then has some reassurance in the negotiation sort of thing. So it's not just like, here's your skull, and then we kill her. So then it's just like, no, I'm going to make this deal with you where I will hold up my end of the deal or else I will die. So I don't want to die. I'm going to hold up my end of the deal, which means I'm going to go get you that skull and not just disappear, because if I try and run away, then I'll die. So I have to fulfill that. But also, if you guys then just kill me because you're just like, haha, you idiot, you fell for it, then if it's being made with me, then I would die. Gust.
You hear a small voice coming from over
Your
here,
pocket, it's the lizard.
and the straw bundle doll says, "Don't let her take us.
Oh,
Please,
Oh,
shit.
let us.
Are these
she
kids?
never was.
Oh man.
Please put that in your deal." The kids cry out.
Yes.
Only the straw bundle, because that's the only.
Yeah, but no. The three of them, and if Mr. Threadneedles wants in.
She looks at them and she goes, "You can have the dolls, but Mr. Threadneedle comes with me."
Is he okay with that?
He's not really reacting. He's not trying to speak or anything. He's just like a sulking figure. He looks. Yeah.
Yeah, what was he?
looks the same.
I forget exactly what he was.
The picture doesn't. It's more like Edward Scissorhands with his mouth still sewn together, but he's
Okay.
not. He's not being very expressive. His face hasn't changed at all. He seems. Yeah.
Okay. So then, yeah, I guess that's acceptable. So the skull, information, you're saying guidance, the dolls, we will let you go. And then it has to be, we'll never see you again. There's no coming back and dealing with anything later on in life. It's where cutting
will not-
ties.
I will not enter your dreams any longer.
Was that
She
happening?
has been in our dreams.
I will
Apparently.
answer your questions after I will give you your choice of information. One of the information I offer. I will give you your skulls, and you seem hurt. You might need some healing.
And there's no trickery this time? Like the food?
Not if you shake my hand.
And with a insight 20, I know that the handshake is legit. It's not like a whatever. Just kind of like, yes,
There's
definitely.
going to be powerful magic that comes out of this handshake to seal this deal for both sides.
And what is our end is just letting her leave?
Yes.
Not be dead.
Okay. Okay.
And
Accepted. Handshake.
Pseudo, do you bring down the shield guard or your
I will bring down the shield guardians.
Cool.
spirit guardians? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Whatever, same difference.
Yes. We knew what we meant. You, Gus, shake on it, and there's magic that courses through her arm and wraps around your arm, and there is a bond that kind of happens there, and she eases up and asks you what it is that you'd like to know. You had questions.
Well, now that she's saying about she was entering my dreams, it's like, oh, well, that explains how I found out with Aelin and that sort of thing.
Yes.
And then, how long have those been happening? Has that been like since I've been in the tomb?
Yes.
I feel
Okay.
like our number one question should be either how do we defeat the tomb or how do we get out of it. I'm just those are that's my thought.
Or what's even in here?
Well, we know there's something in here. So like, how do we get to and defeat the thing?
Well, do we know what it is?
Well, we've heard that there's the big bad, the guy that unleashed the curse upon the land, right? Like he's supposedly in here, and then we've also
but
heard
what is he?
like some sort of like necromancer master or whatever.
Oh,
and
he
then
is much more than that. He is eternal.
He's a lick.
Okay. He's an nocturnal. He's a nocturnal. And then didn't we learn that he had something or like he was using something to like gain his power? I thought we learned something.
Hold on. The soulmonger?
Yeah. Yeah, like he was using a thing or doing a thing to like increase his power.
you want to know more about the Soulmonger?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, and is it we get to ask one thing?
No. She'll answer your questions. She will provide one more piece of information that she knows, but she'll answer your questions.
Okay.
I think what we want to know is we want to know how to get to what I cannot remember his name. I'm sorry. We know his name. The guy that unleashed the plague upon the world that is here. Like we came here to stop that and to thwart it. So that
The
is
the Soulmonger is an ingenious invention by my lord Esserak.
Asarak. This guy.
It is made with machinery and strong necromantic magic. My lord wants to make his own god, which I would have been the mother of,
Oh,
to bring forth this death god and bring an end to all things, where he would harvest the souls of the universe.
is there a way to stop this process? You know what? I'm sorry. I'm not having this conversation. You are having this, Gus, because you're having that is my question.
Well, I mean, you can come up and we can all ask questions if you have ideas.
I don't trust this one.
My thought is like, how can we stop this? If we were bounded by the tie that you just established with Gust, I don't want to spit into the microphone, so I'm just talking to myself right now. If we were to do that, what is the process? How do we stop Asarak from his mission? And is there a tie to bind with this child? This other? What I mean, I don't know what to call it, but like this thing, that she's talking about.
You can try, but this machine and the child, the Atropal, are both in this next room. She points over to the skeleton gate. Beyond that is the Soulmonger and our Atropal. It may have been consumed too many souls to defeat by now if it's reached godhood. The longer it feeds on these souls, the more likely Esserak will complete his journey.
So everyone who died is making us lose, is what you're saying.
Every soul
Everyone who lost a character.
Is the Soulmonger engine weak to anything?
It's made out of adamantium. Adamantine?
No, you
Whatever
could
it
be
is in
right.
this.
Like adamantium.
I didn't know if that was the fake Wolverine stuff or if that was
So D&D literally borrowed from that.
not
And used it.
vibranium.
I don't know who borrowed from who, but yeah. So
It's adamantium. To keep the child warm, there is a pit of lava. Perhaps
That's
destroying it
overkill.
that way could help.
Are there any other paths to the Soulmonger?
That is the only path. Of course, the mothers could get in, but you need to use this door.
And you feel no problem with not being the mother anymore?
It's painful. I do not take it lightly, betraying my fallen sisters, Lord Esrak. I know that he will probably kill me if you do not succeed. But this is the only way that I get a chance to find another path. Is that all the questions you have?
When we came in here and you offered us food and succor, you tricked us. Is there a safe place that we could rest before going into this next room?
The longer you wait, the stronger the death god becomes. Nothing should bother you in this room, should you choose to rest, but the more difficult your journey will become. Many of the ones that have fallen within the tomb probably have not been consumed yet, but our death god is quite hungry. The longer you wait, the less likely it will become that you can save your fallen ally.
So
And there's no food left?
Well, there was already a backlash on that. I'm just thinking.
Well, I mean, what's the worst case scenario? We're going to get double disadvantage against her?
That's fair. I'm just thinking, like, if we were to take a long rest, because I have burned through a lot of spells, and I don't know about the rest of everybody's stuff and things, but if we could rest, not short, but an actual long rest here, that's kind of where I need to be before if we're going to go through, if we're setting up to battle some sort of automaton or thing that is his machine, and then go fight the big bad. I gotta rest. Like, I am not ready for that right now.
The most I can offer you is a hero's feast.
What?
I can offer you a hero's feast.
Oh, a hero's feast.
Should you rest, will not be provided.
So what's a hero's feast? Is that kind of like what we dealt with before?
You will be immune. You'll be cured of all poison and diseases. You'll be immune to poison. You won't be able to be frightened. You get advantage on all wisdom saving throws. Advantage on all wisdom saving throws. And your maximum hit points are increased by 2d10. You also gain hit points that you normally gain. That health increase.
I like my vote is for a long rest here. Like, I currently have a 6th level spell slot, 3rd, 2 second, 2 first, and that's it. That's all I have left.
I don't know. I don't need one, so I'll let other people who have an opinion on it weigh in.
I have 1/4 level, and then all of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd left for spell slots.
I don't know if you want to go against the big boss with first, second, and third level spells.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
No, I mean,
so
you probably want to go against them with first, second, and third level spells, but probably more too.
Well, yeah, you probably want a bit more than just that. Good point. Good counterpoint, Kevin. Yes. So, like, I don't want to be a stickler for this, but I do think that if we're walking into like room 1 and 2 of the end game of this dungeon, we got to be at our best. And after the fight that we just went through, like I almost blew a 6th level spell to take care of the 2 hags, and it worked out that a 5th level took care of the big guy. But I am concerned. So
You should.
And that's fair.
Lord Esserak has been alerted of your presence.
wasn't talking to you.
Sure. The longer you wait, the more difficult it will be.
Can I kill her now? No.
No, we can't at all.
No, you can't at all. You literally cannot at all.
You can,
No, you
but Gust
can.
will die.
Right.
You're killing Gust.
Is that what you want?
I do not. No matter what you think, Kevin, I do not want to kill Gust. No,
Oh,
I don't.
No, I know. Everyone knows where everyone stands on Gust.
You're like literally if J4 was still in, I might be like, yeah, kill Gust. Let's move on. No, he wouldn't, because that wasn't J4 at all. So
Right? J4 isn't here because he sacrificed himself.
yeah, J4 is
So
literally
no.
was like the best of us. That's what J4 was, and that's so weird. It's so weird because that's not Hal at all. But
Yeah. The longer you wait, the more that J4 never gets to go to hell.
yeah, he just gets
Whoa.
destroyed.
He gets devoured and
but no,
is out of existence forever.
I just feel that there is with where we're at. I think we need to do the rest, and unless somebody has some way of bringing spell levels back, and I don't think any of us have anything that's close to that. So, I really think that we need to do a full rest and then go do this.
I mean, I guess it's something where it's like it's with you and Eric. It's your call because Wolfgang isn't here. Gust is fine with just a short rest, but you know that's fine if we're taking a long rest. And then Brian is asleep or something. So it's just the 3 of us is all I'm saying. Gus doesn't have a thought process on it. Because it's like, I mean, I don't need that long, so. Although, that being said, I can't use that until the next dawn. I tried to use the Eldritch Claw tattoo, and I just never got to. For, like, the whole thing. Because I can't use the feature that I used until the next dawn. And unfortunately, now that the it's going to be 24 hours, I mean, we're going to get there before then, I'd imagine. Even if we take a long rest. So, yeah, whatever you guys think.
yeah, probably long rest would be good because having that 6th level heal is a good back pocket save.
Having my 2 5th level spell slots back is huge for a number of reasons, not just polymorph. So, and then I do have access to conjure an elemental, and I can at a 5th level one I can summon a water elemental that potentially could put out the lava, like what we were just told about.
right, so long rest. Sounds like.
So long rest. All right, cool.
But let's finish up what we're doing with her.
It is
I don't
not
know if
wise. I would not wait. Lord Esrak has been alerted. Should he be here before you take your mission? Uh, should he be here before you complete your objective? He will make it much harder for you.
Oh, bitch! If you hadn't taken out all of our people, it would have been a lot easier.
I'm so, I just love how you jump into bitch.
wow.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Correct.
Again, you're not wrong. It's just you were like bitch. What? It makes me laugh.
But yeah, I don't know. Does that change your minds?
It is kind
Was
of dire if he's setting up something. That's the problem.
right.
In theory, like I said, I still have a 4th level, and everything below that. Let me see something here.
So I cannot summon a water elemental to deal with the lava unless I expend my 1 6th level spell slot, which could also be a harm that does 7, 8, or 9 d10 worth of damage plus stuff.
I can also harness my part of my channel divinity to get a couple of spell slots back as well. So there is that.
Yes. What are you guys thinking? I know. Well, I guess it kind of falls to you, Eric.
I am worried about what is going to happen. So I think probably we should continue going, but that's
Okay.
probably,
Yeah.
even though it's going to maybe not work out as well as it could
It's
turn out a lot worse if we don't.
it's interesting. The ones that have gods within them, well, lesser gods, but still gods all the same, are more afraid than the rest of these mortals here.
I'm sorry. Are you talking shit right now?
You see, this is why I didn't want to, dispel the stupid spirit guardians. But,
So you want to kill Gust?
Well, wasn't going to kill
in a
Gus.
way.
If you did that, you would.
Well, no, I meant from before. Before we had made the deal.
Well, yeah. But then we don't have the skulls.
Yeah.
Which,
Well, maybe if you hadn't lost the skull.
I see.
Oh, is anyone ever going to try and blame Gust here? This is a mistake.
I see the god that you have is dormant, looking at Gus. You must have had Lord Esrak's beer.
Yes.
That will delay his plans for a bit, but as soon as there's enough souls, he will feed these god souls to the Lord of Death, to the God of Death, and he will be ready. That will be his final meal before he's ready to be fully born as a god.
Okay. That's interesting to know. Okay, so yeah, I think all right, we take up the so that thing that gives us the hero's feast, does that give us that heals us?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because she had offered the healing. Um, yeah, if we don't have any other questions, I mean, it's kind of like we have to move forward. Let's go. Unfortunately, as much as I do want to have people have spells, um, let's get everyone moving forward. It's too bad. Too bad on Orvex.
Goddamn shit show for all of us, but okay.
She
Yeah, the
now
situation is
Oh no,
where it is.
I get it. I'm just
I,
voicing
I,
as a caster.
I'm not
like,
disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
now that I've answered your question and given you a bit more information, I give you 3 choices. The name of a demon,
Oh.
the way out of the tomb, and a warning of one more trap that leads to certain death. Which of these would you like to know?
The name of the demon is clearly now J4.
Mm. Uh,
But also, the way out of the tomb would be nice.
yeah, I mean, I mean, honestly, my first thing is the trap. Because it's like, yeah, that's going to be a bad thing. There's going to be a guaranteed trap that just annihilates us. I don't like that. We've dealt with a lot of those.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Um, yeah, so I'm leaning towards the heads up on the trap, but if anyone has any different thoughts, I'm open. Because yes, like you said, the other two that that you suggested were like, yeah, those are good too.
The name of a demon, the way out of the tomb,
Eric, what are you thinking?
or the trap that leads to certain death.
Alright, so we have a trap that leads to certain death. We have a name of a demon and
The way out.
the way out.
I am tied between me personally, the way out, and the trap that leads to certain doom.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Honestly,
But
knowing a name of a demon is nice, but it's not necessarily going to be helpful
Could
unless
be.
we encounter
unless
that
we need
demon.
a binding spell, yeah.
Yeah, unless we encounter that demon and have a way of using the name against him, it's kind of a okay, that's nice in the right circumstance. Um, and in terms of the way out, couldn't we retrace our steps at this point as well?
No.
No?
How your friends got here means that we were betrayed by that custodian, the one who overwatches the tomb, Withers. He betrayed us and let your friends in here. Otherwise, the door to this level would be unaccessible.
Wait, what type of creature was the custodian? Do we remember?
Yeah, he was a lich,
Uh,
right?
he was some type of undead. Had
Okay.
magical
I want to make sure he
powers.
wasn't a demon and therefore, getting it's actually
Let's go
his
get
true
him.
name. But that being said, it would be nice to know the trap ahead of time, but once again, we might not encounter it. It could be something where we go left and it's right. But yeah, I'm leaning more towards the trap, but I guess that's where I'm heading.
Yeah. So the trap.
Trap it is.
Should you destroy the Soulmonger and defeat the Death God and get past Lord Esra, the final way to get out of the tomb will give you a choice of many paths. When you reach this hall, you will see paths going into different entrances. The red path will kill you should you take it. Avoid the red path.
Okay. Avoid the red path. Got it.
And then she turns to Mr. Threadneedle.
Hold on. I just rolled a 20 insight check. Is she being legit when she says that?
Part of the deal, or else she'll die.
I'm just double checking.
That's the one piece of the information she promised to as part of the deal. So if she's lying, then you take the red path. Then she dies. But if you choose to take the red path
But maybe
you
she
die,
wants us to
she's
die
still
to
being
like
honest.
make more souls for her master. That's why I'm saying insight check.
She's been throwing shade this whole time and other things, but I don't. You're not getting a sense that she's lying to you. And she turns to Mr. Threadneedle and looks at him, and he starts to disappear, and she starts to disappear into the ethereal realm. Boom. Yep.
All right. I mean, no rest for the wicked, right?
The cauldron will still be here, but on this map you'll see it, but that disappears, and the area is then lit with torches so that you're still able to see. And where the cauldron used to lay appears a hero's feast enough to feed everyone who's alive here.
Ham sandwich is like, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and them.
They can't quite eat.
No, I
They
know, but
they do plead with you to end their suffering. They want to pass on, and they don't want to exist like this in this form any longer. We don't sleep, we don't eat, and now we're free of those witches. I know that if you were to kill us now, that our souls might be destroyed, but that might be better than his existence now.
So they don't have where they were created, so it's not like there's a way to set them into a different form or anything.
No, the children's souls were captured and put into these dolls. So these were already children that, night hags go around and gather
Right,
souls.
doing night haggy things.
Remember the
Evil.
dream cakes? Yeah.
So,
Hansel and Gretel type shit. So these are the souls, and this is what they chose to do with these ones. I don't know what they do with all of them. Sometimes preserve their youth and shit, but
yeah. So yeah, if that's the case, if that's what they want, if no one has any thoughts on it, I will definitely ask the NPCs if they know anything. But if not, then
in the
Yeah.
middle of the hero's feast is the skull that was taken.
okay,
So that was returned as well.
yeah.
Everyone partaking in the food.
Oh, here we
Guess
go
so.
again.
Can I make a
Gonna
check
incite the
to-
food.
Can I make a check to know what a hero's feast does and what it should do?
What a hero's feast should
To
do
know the spell effectively.
is cure all diseases and remove poisons. Become immune to poison
I'm already immune to poison.
and to become immune to being frightened. You also gain advantage on all wisdom saves, and your hit points are increased by 2d10. Maximum hit points.
I'm
And
gonna abstain from this.
Cool.
I don't need any of these benefits.
All right, you're gonna be mad.
It's funny
Say-
because it's like
I want a
already
long
have-
rest. I want a long rest.
I
No,
already have
No, well, hold on. If you're gonna
immune
tell me
to poison.
if this provides the aspects of a long rest, that's why I'm saying I want to
No.
make a check to know it.
The last one did.
No.
But the last
Last
one
one.
also fucked everyone over. That's why I'm saying.
I mean,
Gave disadvantage.
There-
It wasn't like horrible.
yeah. I mean,
I dislike the fact
You-
that my
you
god
have-
is dormant, but I
that's
got
probably gonna warn
got
you
extra
now.
HP on that one too.
You didn't get extra HP. You got 3 special d6s that you can use to add to any roll that you'd like.
Well, what was the 15 that I had then?
That was from the cakes, the iced cakes.
Oh, so yeah, I did.
The beer that Harley, Cletus, and you had. I'll just let
That
you
was
know,
the
even
god
though
one.
the benefit is good, putting the trickster guard to be dormant for 24 hours is very rough and a dick move to put in this, but you'll see.
What does Moa think about eating this feast?
Let's see. What will Moa think?
I think that might be the selling point for them. So,
Moa rolled pretty high and said we'll need all the strength we can get if we're going to destroy the evil that's ahead of us.
So, as a devotee of all things snake, Taz will partake.
We need all the help we can get to destroy the evil. So Moa's out. What
Yeah,
other
Moa
gods do
is
we have?
definitely out. I mean, I don't
Moa's-
want to sell her short, but you're not wrong.
Moa's in.
Not wrong.
No, I'm saying, so I abandoned Moa since she
No, you
gave the
go-
wrong answer.
Oh. Gotcha.
That's funny. That's funny because both I read it wrong and TJ did all at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hilarious. So, everyone's eating, right? Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just wanted to
So
make
does
sure.
this give us immunity to poisons and some temp hit points?
Immune.
Temporary.
You gain 15 temporary hit points. Is what I rolled. You gain 15 temporary. Well, actually, it's not temporary. This is increased to your maximum for the next
Okay.
24 hours. You have this is increased. It's not temporary, which is important.
Yes.
You have
Because if you lose them, you can gain them back.
advantage on wisdom,
Correct.
immune to being frightened, immune to poison, and an extra thing is you will get, if you are a caster, you will get up to level 6. So if you want to spend, you have a 6th level spell slot that you can use to regain spells. So you can gain 4 first level and 1 second level, or you can just gain 1 6th level.
Oh, okay.
Or, break it up that way. You can do
You have
2.
6 spell slots to restore.
So 6 is the number that you can
Like
break
6
up.
levels.
So
Or
if I
6.
if I grabbed a 5th level, I could only get a 1st level back. Yes.
Yes, exactly. So if you restore a 5th level,
So
you can get a
I'm gonna
first one
grab
as
back a
well.
2nd and a
You can do
Advantage on wisdom.
2 2/3 levels,
yeah. So
whatever
I grab back
equals
a
6.
second and a 4th.
That's just to buffer some strength.
It does not
There.
make me feel good, but it is what
It's
it is.
Alright.
something.
So advantage on wisdom saving throws, 15 bonus maximum HP,
Mhm.
6 total spell levels that can spell slots that can be regained, and you said immunity to poison, or was I?
Poison
Immune to
and
poison and
disease.
frightened.
How are you a
Right?
fucking
I thought you
snake
would
person and not immune to poison?
Oh,
He's
I'm
new.
resistant to poison.
Other ones.
He
Oh.
he's the new weird legacy.
That said, I also want to chat with you at some point to find out how your DC is a 19 because I thought I did good with an 18, but we'll see.
Oh, let me see.
No, not right now. I
Yeah.
just mean at some point. That's all.
Hacks. Download the right
Oh,
one.
see, I changed it to that.
I lied. What I did was I altered the thing to lie. So okay,
Like a liar.
like you do.
You know how you talk to your grandma.
Oh,
Grandma?
it's the amulet of the devout +2 that I got.
That makes sense because I have the moon sickle, which is only a +1. So okay. All right.
It's quite nice. Thank you, TJ, for
quite
giving me that one.
nice.
Quite nice.
It's really quite nice. I love it. I
I
love
don't
it so
know
much.
what it was, but it was better than the alternative that you picked. So I'm like, well, we're gonna put this in here instead. It's still very
I did
powerful.
not like what it was that you put out there. No, not at all. No.
No, no.
Yeah. So you guys partake in that, and I guess we'll wait for the big reveal until everyone's here. So, or hopefully everyone will show up.
It was all a dream. It was really the Newman show the whole time.
I don't think so. I don't think that's the case.
We're gonna wake up in a little inn in Vermont.
I feel like we're about to walk into a room that is a shit show to get completely fucked, to then walk into another room that is even more of a shit show and then die.
It's
and
pretty
that's
neat.
when TJ goes Annihilation, and then that's it. So
We're gonna be challenged to a game of joust. Just make sure you take the control stick on the left side, on the right side. Make him play on the left. No one gets that. It's okay. I understand.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, that's a really nice
I'm
guy.
sorry,
Don't worry about
jokes,
It was-
and it's in the opposite direction. You're just referencing the.
I,
Hey,
I,
are
I
you a
was
fan
making a
of?
Ready Player One reference, so
Oh
it's
yeah, never
okay.
mind.
Oh,
Like the book.
I'm
movie of
nodding.
no consequence. Don't worry
No,
about
the
it. No,
book.
it's totally
The
cool. It's
book.
totally fine. Don't worry about it.
I
No,
didn't
it's
know
totally
there was a
fine. It's
book.
totally fine. Don't worry about it.
It is a book.
It is a book. That's great. Who reads? Moving on. Anyways,
Uh,
instead of person who
know-
just bought books. Oh, by the way, did any of you, while growing up, read the book Bunnicula?
Fuck. No.
no. What's it about?
About the vampire bunny? No. Well, all right.
No.
Well,
Nice. No.
all right. Well, I did, and my sister did, and we really enjoyed it. And I was in Massachusetts today. My Sarah and Joanna, my sister Joanna, had a presentation at Leslie to give, and Tarn and I and my mom went to a bookstore and found a copy of this. And so tonight we read the first 2 chapters, and she's like, "This is creepy." But also, I like it. But I need to go to bed now. I don't want to hear anything else. It's totally fine. Totally fine. And I was like, okay, all right. I love everything that's happening right now. So
Little factoid I learned. I told Kevin this last night. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was actually created, I found out, in Dover, New Hampshire.
yeah, well, that the whole like Kevin Simbita and the Before the Bomb RPG is where that comes from, which is the Palladium Rifts game.
Cool. All right. So
Yeah.
how's everyone doing? How's the weekend?
I mean,
This is it.
yeah,
This is it.
the
This is
weekend
it.
was
This is it.
the weekend was pretty good. I will remind everybody. I'm pretty excited about this. I have written the rules for the Assassins game for the family cookout for those who can attend. There will be another Happy Salmon tournament.
Ooh.
Milka will be brought out for people to do, and of course, when the the Beyblades show up, people can do what they want with that. But I'm particularly excited to see how this Assassin's game goes, because I, I I I got excited when I learned about this game like 3 years ago and was like, I don't have like a format to do this. And then this year I went, oh yes, I do. I do have a format for this, so let's do it. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm very excited to see how it goes.
When is the cookout again, Tom? I know you sent a wonderful note about it, and I completely missed it
The way
again.
that you said that, I'm gonna respond in a similar like
September
old man
14th.
stretching his back like, oh my god. Well, what you see is it is the first weekend in August.
Okay. Got it.
Crushed it. Got it. Knew it. Own it.
Done.
We'll have to figure out what you're gonna do with the children next time. All children, people, things.
Yeah.
Well, if we arm them, we could make it, be like Sudan up in here. Some little child soldiers, send them off. Be like, here, fight our battles for us, small children with guns.
That's an
Do
interesting.
you really think Cletus is going to give all his guns up?
No. He's probably just gonna get them sticks painted black and be like, "Oh, go defeat the enemy."
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens at that point. But yeah, the situation is interesting. But hey, we didn't die,
Hey,
which is
I
not.
mean, shockingly, right? Like yes.
Right.
Let's celebrate the things we can celebrate. For
I
sure.
I was was definitely like, I have a character in waiting because I was like, oh, we're screwed.
Yeah,
But you know,
it would be interesting how to approach this with a TPK. I don't know
Well, I
what we
am.
would do.
I would have a solution for that, but
We play pirates. Oh, okay. All right.
Different timeline. Yeah, is it play pirates? 'Cause that's
I do have to say that this like TJ, you have been uh very open to and accepting that like spells in your campaign when a critical is rolled is like crazy damage. But tonight's 54 to turn into 100 was it was particularly delicious after the concern that this was the inevitable end of all of us. So
True.
that was appreciated for sure.
of course.
well, we also
when
had
when
two
you
of
lost
the opposite.
I know. I was gonna say it was about time to get a crit for that. So that was fantastic. That is more rules as written because that wasn't a save. That was to hit. So
Yeah,
uh,
it was that's what was crazy was I was like, oh shit, that's right, it's a touch attack. I have to roll, and then Gust ran up and was like, I'll give you advantage, and I just clicked the D20 once because I couldn't for some reason. Roll 20 was being not roll
yeah.
20.
D&D
D&D
Beyond.
being a bitch, and I was like, and it just landed on the 20. I was like, I don't need to do anything else. This is the best. And especially with like your comment, you're like, its wounds are sealing up. I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, you guys were definitely getting ahead of it as well. So I wasn't too worried about the healing factor for this particular one. But
That said, though,
yes,
104 damage. Blah, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah, blah.
yeah, you killed it far beyond what what was needed for it. So it was great. Yeah, it's fantastic. Good job.
Yes.
Okay, guys,
All right, so next week
you
we
got it.
go and encounter a god ascendant's soul machine, and then hopefully stop that to move on to a deity in process. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're hearing? That's what we're gonna do.
Something like that.
I mean, yeah,
Let's go kick some undead ass.
essentially.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great.
I'm looking forward to
Great
killing
ending.
everybody.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you know how I told you guys you shouldn't fast because it gives them too much advantage. Yeah, also you should have full fast because now you're gonna die. There you go.
Yeah. There's much more I'd like to say, but we're going to get to that. So
Right.
we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm going to shut up and, that's it. You guys are already familiar with Tomb and how it can be and why some people say it sucks as an adventure. Some people say this is great. So
I-
you grind your boys.
The only thing that I would like to ask is this: is that when this adventure concludes with either the tomb consuming us and we fucking fail and don't get to do it, or we win, whatever that is, I really, really, really want a Saturday night adventure where somebody goes, all right, everybody roll up a 20th level character, and that I can bring J4 back as some sort of like hellspawn, because I recently picked up like a non-canonical 5e book of like the fiends, and like it's sort of like a fiends folio kind of thing, and I would love to craft J4 to come back like Hellboy with like the the burning crown on his head and the whole 9 yards. That's the only thing I have to say. So
Cool. Sounds good. Maybe in the future, it something could happen. We'll go into it more, especially when we wrap it up. So we'll see what the stories end up being, because if you guys don't save J4 in time, then he's
Right, then-
obliterated.
Then it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
he never even gets to see the big fire. He just gets eaten, basically
Yeah.
Right.
consumed.
Permadead. I will collect all of your sheets. You
Mm.
will not find his build. You play it in some other random game, and I just appear and go, no, and take it
No.
away.
Did you know what happened to him?
He's a permadeath character.
I mean, to be honest, like if you were playing with a bunch of newbies, and someone was like, "Yeah, introduce my character. This is my character." Things. And then like halfway through the game, a person jumped into the chat channel and was like, "I consume your character. You died in my game, and you can't exist." And then when they were like, "You're like, yeah, that's how this game works," and unfortunately, I can't be playing the game anymore.
No, he's right.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What? Like, what does this game incorporate? 'Cause
He's out
I
of
don't
game, but
understand.
he's right.
He's out of game, but he's still in game. So yes. Oh man,
Get meta.
get super meta. And so TJ, if nobody else says it, awesome job bringing people in to role play, voice act. Do the
Always
whole
with
thing.
that. Always has to fucking call everyone out. He can't just say, "Hey TJ, good job tonight. Thanks for doing this." It's always like, "Hey, since no one else is gonna, you're all a piece of shit. I'm nice though."
Wow.
Yeah, no,
Well, I think
it's
you
definitely
should- I
nice
think
as
you
you
should wait.
call
No,
us all
wait.
out.
Wait.
No,
I
no.
think you should strap
He
in.
wasn't complimenting tonight. He said tonight's a piece of shit. Last week was so much better when other people.
Hey guys, can we talk
Can
about
I-
Star Wars?
Wait.
Which
Can I
movie's the
finish
worst?
or no? I would like to finish. And what I was going to say
Yes.
was,
Yes.
I've actually been working on trying to do just that for the Thursday night game with like another newcomer or new voice,
Nice.
and it fell apart literally this week. Like I had a whole thing set up, and the person that I was trying to get to do it was just like, I really want to do this, but my schedule let me do it. And I was like, all right, man. I mean, I thank you for letting me know. And that was on like Wednesday night, and I just went, okay, let's rethink this. They'll probably want to go talk to the fucking goblin, so we're fine. And then you guys are like, we don't want to talk to goblins. We want to go do this. Brothel it is. And I was like, wow, all of this is not the plan. All of this was not what I had. All right,
Again,
let's do it.
that
So
was
then you
the
message
that
him
was
on the side, and you're like, "How do you feel about playing
About being a
prostitute?"
brothel worker,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
was
Right.
if he was still in 100%, I would have done that. I was just gonna be like, so tell me what you feel most comfortable being as a sex worker, and then we'll go from there.
Hey boys.
Well, the best part is, 100% this guy would have been like, this
Yes.
is what I am, and this is what my kinks are, and I would have been
Yeah.
like, all right, fine, let's
Yeah.
see if that's how this
He
works.
goes, "I would sell feet," and then you're just like, "I don't think you're going to be welcome at the table."
I saw pictures of my
Sorry.
feet. There's one guy that's going to be very anti. I can't speak to the rest, but at least one guy is going to be very anti. So
But he does run the big pirate game, so I mean I don't know how much.
yeah, if you have any interest in the pirate game, you should probably leave feet out of it. Just saying.
It was funny because I invited Jen, and she was like, "Yes," like right away, like that's cool. And I'm like, "This is the time we do it. Are you available?" She's like, "Yep, do that." And lined up with Carolyn at the same time, and then I'm like, I don't know who else to ask. I'm like, I'm just gonna be this other hag, and make it like, like Kronk or something like that. Like I had no other idea. I'm like, I'm just gonna do that. And when I was messaging Jen, she jumped on Discord beforehand, and we went over a little bit with questions and stuff. But we were trying to send each other shit, and it wasn't working. Like I kept getting errors on Discord, and we just found out that we weren't friends. And we're like, oh, now we're officially friends. And she's just like, it's taken a year, but now we're there. We're finally.
I do. So I do. I've always thought that like, if a party were to come against a covenant of hags, it's going to be very difficult because of the synergies that they give each other. And so, 100%, I think that this fight was great because it like, not in the sense that I was like, yeah, we're loving it because we're winning, but because this is what fighting a fucking coven of hags should look like. Like, when you guys in Barovia fought the two hags, they summoned the Dretch and did all of that, they didn't have the full power of their coven. And that's why I was like, the last hag's going to come back and try to murder at least one of you.
It was so funny explaining this to Carolyn and Jen. Jen followed everything because she's familiar with the game, because she was asking like mechanic questions, and then Carolyn would either just like gloss over, or she looked at me like several times in such confusion, like she's just sitting next to me on the couch or something. And she's like, "What?" And I go, "I'll handle that for you. I'll handle that part." Because her questions the entire time was just like, "Give me the story. What are things to say? What are prompts to say?" Like different things like that. So she had like the intel on what the goal was, and she was concerned about that. But then it was like, what spell do I cast or something? I was like, if you want to choose a spell, I can handle it. Otherwise,
Right.
like, you don't need to worry about anything. Or if you don't choose a spell, I can
I will
take
admit
over that part.
Yeah,
So.
I will admit that with Aralyn being on the map.
Yes.
Did I just fuck it up again? I did. Whatever.
Aelin.
Fuse
Fuse Aelin and Carolyn,
it's
and
fucking
it's
Aralyn.
amazing.
Everybody's been fucking it up except me. Anyways, so with A on the
Is
map,
it the children who are wrong? No.
no, it's me. But I refuse to admit it.
It's great. It's get a kick out of it every time. It's awesome.
Yes, so do I, as I realize I'm an idiot. But anyways,
That's why we like it.
It's so funny because I feel like you're going to refer to this character as Aralyn every time. You're going to see Carolyn and be like, "Hey, Aelin," and then you're going to be like, "Wait, how did you just?" You know what I mean?
Oh no!
How do
There's
you
1,000% that like 5 years from now, and someone's like, "Yeah, remember when that happened?" I'm like, "Remember when Aralyn showed up?" You're like, "No, because Aralyn never showed up.
It's
Never
so
was the
ingrained
character."
now. Yeah.
So no, what I was trying to say was, so like her character was making me feel very weird. Like I was like, no, and then I have played D&D with Jen for years, and for her to show up and be very level-headed as a character walking in, I'm like, this is a trap. This is 1,000% a trap. Like, she's being way too calm. I don't trust any of this. So
yes, Carolyn's idea was that first one, and it was taking a bit of time for it to just like fully come out. Even though I'm sure people were already uneasy about it and confused. But yeah, that was. I knew that as soon as Jen came out, she's gonna go for like, taunting and everything and all that.
I think
stuff.
the only thing in this room that would have made me more happy would have been if J4 was still alive, obviously. But if J4 had also like said, "I'm not gonna eat the feast because I don't trust it," J4 would have given all of you the fucking business as just like this like eccentric, like I guess like upper class reshaved voice of just being like, "I told you, I said not to eat it, don't trust it. You should not do that, and you did it. What is wrong with you?" Like that's the only thing that came out of this that I think I would have enjoyed more as if J4 was still here. Alas.
Right. But he's
Cool.
not.
Let's see if we can save him next week.
Yeah, let's see if we can save him so we can still go to hell. Yeah, okay, yeah, sweet.
Oh, yeah. Is that not the goal? I'm confused if that's not what we're doing. I thought the whole thing was just we're trying to kill J4.
What does your team cry? Send J4 to hell. J4 is like, no, actually, I mean, if there's another option, I would very much like that too. So just saying.
Oh, it didn't sound like you liked that.
But well, I do also really think that it would be, if there was ever the opportunity, much like when I sent Kevin that picture from like Arcadia of this thing attacking a pirate ship, and I'm like, we need to do this. And Kevin was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. But at the same rate. I just love the idea of like J4 coming back, but J4 coming back super twisted, and instead of being this like positive, upbeat, fucking crow person, he's just been like turned into something far more malign by the Hells.
See?
Yeah, to me now. But that said, so wait, I do have a question. So there, and maybe everybody explained this before, and I
Head's
didn't
gone.
understand it. There, we
Yeah.
have one party member. Yeah, the guy that's right underneath Ham Sandwich, the guy that's got 2 swords in his hands, and then one in his belt.
That guy's not a guy.
Okay,
That
so we've
is
got one
Wukanu, a Chaltian female. She was the bodyguard for Queen Napaka. She was released from the mirror.
So she's still okay. So she's hanging out with us. Is what? We got?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the straw people, or the people that want to be released, that are above Ham Sandwich, they're
Yeah,
basically
one of them's Straw, but yeah.
Yeah,
Those
but
are the
they're-
kid
but
souls.
They're basically like spirits that we want to release one way or another.
Yes.
Can we ask them if they know how they can be?
I mean, from what I understand, they want to be killed so their spirits are released.
I mean, I know this character called Obscurity loves to just kill hapless people, so maybe.
You mean Oblivion?
Nope, that's not the right name. I'm working really hard to not do that again, so.
I know, and I'm working really hard to get you to
Hard
do
to
it
make
again.
me do it again. I know you are. I know you are.
I
No,
always
but good
think
job. It's Obscurity,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right?
I always think of Death Clock with that. That's built by the clock to live in obscurity. I
Wait,
think of
what
that
is it?
every time. It's the Death Opera, and Magnus yelling at Toki in the song, and he goes, "Cast out by the clock to live in obscurity," is the line.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because I have the Death album on Spotify too, so I've heard it like
Yeah.
a couple different times.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, every time like I hear that line, and that's how I remember it now. And then he was saying Oblivion, and then I'm like, no, oh fuck, what is it? And I couldn't. But as soon as like I hear it, and I'm like, yep, okay, now I got it down because now it's associated.
I just know that it's not Oblivion, and I associate that with Elder Scrolls 4.
Of course, yes.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for playing. GG's.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Absolutely.
thanks for running
Next
the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, and also, I can't say thanks for not killing us, but thanks for rolling shitty enough that we survived. Just
I'm surprised Cletus survived. We were still trying to formulate what the fuck Ryan was going to do because we were all convinced he was going to die. So
Cletus would come back as Beatus, and it would be
he
a dual
Cletus and
wielding
Bled.
his
gun arm.
his brother Brett's Brian's brother Brett sent us a meme of a moonshine druid, which was just phenomenal. And it was just a video
Right.
of
Then you said that, didn't you?
I said that in the text, and it was just
Right.
a video of like this redneck guy holding a snake in his hand, and he has holding a moonshine, and he's just taunting it. He's like, "This little fucker won't bite me." He goes, "You want to know why? Because I have the strongest moonshine." And then he just takes a huge chug of it, and you can see like the visible just like disgust on his face. And then he just starts laughing, and he's just belly laughing in this snake's face. And it seems to be like passed out because of like the moonshine or something, just like the fumes from it. And then he
Jesus
takes
Christ.
it. He's holding with his left hand, and he keeps pushing the snake to his right hand, and he's like, "Come on, bite me, fucker, come on!" And then he's like, "Go on, do it." And it's the most insane thing. I'd have to find it again. But Brian, without missing a beat, was just like, "There's my next character," and
Wait,
and
I just
he's
wanna
not
say
going
that
with that. But still,
Yeah.
I thought
If-
100%.
if nobody watched it, the video that I posted about a Kiwi at nighttime, like watch and listen to that, because if you were sitting in your house anywhere in America and that's what you heard outside, you'd be like, the fucking scientists have made Jurassic Park happen and we're all dead. We're all dead right now because that's what it is. Because apparently kiwis, yeah, they're they're quaint and they don't fly, but they sound like velociraptors in
Yeah.
the nighttime when they
Pretty
decide to scream.
horrifying.
And so that's one. And then two, my a friend of mine has asked me to jump into like a high level game with him, um, like a Pathfinder first edition 16th level thing. And so he and I have been working on figuring out what that character is and stuff and things. And it's like 4,000 degrees of more concentration. But tonight he sends me a message and he goes, so, I've been reading over what your character has, and are you sure you want to do this? Because it sounds like it's really good at this, but it's really bad at that. And I went, you asked me to join your campaign, and if I die instantly, I'm not upset. And he's like, okay, well, we'll see how this goes. So, all right. So,
And so I died instantly.
so I died. I mean, yeah, I failed my initiative check, and they killed me quick. But I have created a
Failed your
character that
initiative.
effectively,
Yeah, I was surprised too.
like, do you remember, like you guys know, is it Kenshi in Mortal Kombat, the guy with like the blind guy with the sword?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I effectively created a character that also happens to be a werewolf, that is Kenshi, and effectively at the start of every fight, just so he doesn't get any disadvantage, pulls like a headband down over his eyes and goes, time to get to business, and then that's what he's gonna do.
Nice.
I mean, he starts off with a plus 29 to hit, so he's doing good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Very cool.
Later.
Later, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Peace.